Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan and you are watching a first video for this, which will be a WWE predictions video, and we are looking at the Super Showdown, which is taking place on Saturday. So yeah, we'll be going back and forth with matches, and the first match that we'll be predicting is
Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
You go first. Becky and Charlotte, SmackDown Women's Championship.
I want to go with Becky because she's no point giving her the title and to take it back off her in Australia.
Right. Australia, yes.
Yes.
So he picked, remind me, you said it, Becky.
Becky.
And I'm also going for Becky. So that's a nice quick move on. So next match is
Asuka and Naomi versus the Iconics.
I'll go first for this one. So I would have said Asuka and Naomi because it's Asuka. Well, actually, it's the Iconics. So I'm going to go for Asuka and Naomi because the Iconics just aren't getting what they deserve. Even though aren't they Australian?
New Zealand, I think. But close enough.
So either way, like, they're near enough going hometown or home country, and they're definitely going to lose because that's what WWE do. So I am going to still go for my pick, which is Asuka and Naomi. Maybe we'll see the Asuka heel turn and she'll turn heel on Naomi, who knows.
Would be nice.
So yes, that's my two, Naomi, Asuka. You?
I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to think Iconics are going to do it, you know. Like hometown advantage, I think.
Home country, but yes.
Home country advantage. So it's about time they've got to win in something, so I think now's the time.
Yeah. And next, I'll go for this one. We have the New Day versus The Bar. And we don't know if The Bar's going to last because it was just recently on a live NXT event that we saw the Kings of Wrestling reunited. And I don't know if he even knows what that means.
Cassius, oh no.
Oh, he does know what that means.
Only because I saw it on Twitter this morning.
So yes, like they I don't know whether it was a full reunion, mini reunion or what, but it looks like he's going back to his old tag partner Cesaro. But in either way, so we have The Bar versus New Day. And due to Kofi's recent record breaking, and New Day being New Day, I can see them continuing the reign. So New Day is my pick.
I'm going to go for New Day as well, just because it's New Day. They're great.
Next, we have the Cruiserweight Championship match, which is champion Cedric Alexander defending against Australian Buddy Murphy.
Is he? Didn't know.
I'm actually going to pick Cedric Alexander. No, I will pick Buddy because I feel like if they're going to Australia, and Australia needs to win, and if it's going to be anybody, it's going to be Buddy Murphy because I feel like he's earned himself a title since the Blake and Murphy, breakup. Since that's happened, I feel like he's earned himself something. Why not the Cruiserweight Championship? So yeah, my pick is Buddy Murphy, and we have a new Cruiserweight Champion.
I'm with you on that one. Buddy Murphy again. Didn't know he was Australian, so that's put it more in his favour. But I feel like Cedric's had the title a long time, and it's about time for a new champion.
And then next, we have the AJ Styles vs Samoa Joe WWE Championship match, which is a no count out, no disqualification match. And I'm going to throw a curveball here. Samoa Joe. I feel like now's his time. I feel like Styles is great. Like, let's not mess about with that
Best
one.
in the world.
Styles is fantastic. But two fantastic reigns. I feel like it's somebody else's time. And who better than to take over than Samoa Joe? So yeah, Samoa Joe, new WWE champion. That's my pick.
I'm going to have to go with AJ Styles just because he is the best in the world right now for me. And I can't see the reign ending now with Samoa Joe in Australia. I just feel like AJ's going to keep it till at least the Royal Rumble, I think. And then see what happens there. Woo.
Right, and next, we don't know how this match is going to go, or it's still going ahead as it is planned. It depends on Liv Morgan's condition. But next, we have the Bella Twins and Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey taking on the Riot Squad, which is, of course, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan. It is Sarah Logan, isn't it?
It is.
Sarah Logan. So, for this, I mean, it's the Bellas and Ronda Rousey.
It's inevitable.
Would I like them to win?
No.
Do I expect them to win? Yes. So, moving on, because we're both in sync with that, we see... You go.
We've got The Shield versus... What's their tag name now?
The Shield.
No, the other team. They had a nickname, didn't they? Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Mac and Ziggler. McZigglerman. McZiggleman we'll call him, because Strowman. Ziggle.
Sure.
Speaking of Braun Strowman, just to divert, I recently saw the new trailer for Holmes and Watson, I think it was called, and he is in the trailer. He is in that film. Fun fact. There you go. Moving on. Back to the match. So, you take the first prediction since you noticed.
You can't not go with the Shield because it's the Shield. So, I just feel like as a team, they're a lot better than three great individuals. Simple.
Yeah. I want to agree, but I see Ambrose costing the match. Whether this is the continuation of heel turn or the finalisation of the heel turn, I feel like this match will be gone. I feel like Ambrose, even if it's not a heel turn, he'll eat the pin, which will put the blame on him, which will cause more crack between Roman and Seth and Ambrose. So yeah, I'm going to pick Strowman and McZiggles.
Next we've got Daniel Bryan versus The Miz in the number one contendership for the WWE Championship.
And now, remembering this match, but you have first prediction actually, so you go.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go for Daniel Bryan just for the reason that The Miz beat him last time, so it's about time Daniel Bryan got redemption.
Is that it? Is that your reason? Are you good?
And Daniel Bryan's awesome.
The Miz is awesome. It's his whole thing.
That was my joke.
No. And now this is where I've realised I might have messed up, because I'm fine picking this match, but going back, I'm going to stick with Samoa Joe, but in that other match, but I feel like either of these two men are suited up to face AJ Styles, not really Samoa Joe. So I've messed up there, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I haven't messed up. But for this match, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. He's recently returned. Like he said, the whole redemption after the SummerSlam loss. And what better way to build up a story, considering he's in this 2K showcase story mode. So to help promote that, you carry on his story of redemption by putting him in a WWE Championship match. So yeah, game promotion. It worked with, well, I say it worked, did it with Goldberg and Lesnar. Why not Bryan and AJ Styles? So, next, you can talk about the main event, so I'll talk this one. We have Bobby Lashley, Jonathan Lamar, no.
Lamar?
That's a reference. John Cena, let's just move on, versus Elias and Kevin Owens. I mean, I like Kevin, I like Elias, but Lashley I feel like needs something, and it's John Cena. He is John Cena. So I'm going for Lashley and Cena. So Lashley.
This one is the one I'm unsure on, because you don't know if John Cena's going to come back to try and get Elias over more, if he needs it, but I'm going to go with Elias and Kevin Owens just for the fact to be different. Ooh,
and you have the main event here.
And we think it's the main event, but right.
But it's the final match that we're talking about.
The last match we've got is Triple H with Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker with Kane.
Last time ever.
We think.
For now.
If I have to pick, I'm going to go with Undertaker, just because.
Well, he's Undertaker.
Yeah, I grew up watching these two when I started in 2004. So, but I was always a bigger fan of The Undertaker than Triple H, so for that reason I'm going to be Undertaker all the way.
It's thinking ahead with the rumoured matches. So there's the whole DX versus Brothers of Destruction and Taker versus Michaels. So it's who wins this match to build to them matches is what I'm thinking about.
If they happen.
If they happen. I feel if one happens, it'll be the tag team match. And I feel Triple H, Undertaker. That's why they do this, isn't Triple H has never beat him, has he? Isn't that the whole story of this? Like, at least on pay-per-view, because he faced him at Mania 3 times.
Obviously Taker's won.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think his record's great against him, but...
But it's definitely more in Undertaker's favour.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm going to go for Triple H. Because if we need to build to something, and plus Triple H, I know it's thingy, but he's been more active, which means he'll be more active. And I feel like, even though Triple H is definitely going this boss man route, once Undertaker has fastened up the boots, well, took off the boots and the gloves and the hat and whatnot, and he's officially retired, I feel like Triple H is still going to keep on going. And even though he is pretty much done, he still needs momentum to carry on going. So I see Triple H ring it to keep on going with momentum following this. Whether DX win the tag match if it happens is another story. Whether Shawn Michaels wins is another story. But yeah, I also see Triple H winning because if we're going to book for Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, Shawn Michaels needs to get involved somehow. Why not cost Undertaker the match? So yeah, that is our predictions. And I don't think we're going to do a predictions challenge, are we? We haven't really planned this out.
Nah.
So if we are to do something, if I figure it out, find me on Twitter and it'll be on there.
Yeah, do a little poll thing.
I did have an idea, but maybe it will work. I'll discuss this with him after, but... Yes, so right now we don't really have a punishment. Something could come of it. Neither of us drink really, so there's no drinking rules to this. Just have yourself a good merry old time. It's Super Showdown. It's a decent looking card. So yeah. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!